What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the episode of Parcel Simulator. Last episode, we got even more progress done with starting to get our first little bits of automation here with our conveyor belts that we've got going on here. And I'm really, honestly, super excited for that. We're going to continue on today with some more progress here. We got a massive bit of expansion. We got, I guess, two more warehouse or I guess area expansions that unlocked a new, I guess, like loading bay for us, as well as our second area to pick up deliveries from. And then we've got this guy here. Oops. I don't know why that just popped up. But yeah, unfortunately this... Oh, because it went to the wish list on Steam. That's why. My Steam overlay thing popped up. But yeah, so this is last bit of our expansion that we're able to get here in the current version of the game with the demo. But I'm really excited, honestly, to continue on with this game. We made a couple errors. We made two all-time in the last episode, unfortunately, but that's all right. We're going to keep working towards some more new automation here. And you guys seem to enjoy the last episode of this. I won't say it did perform like amazing, but it wasn't bad either. So I'm going to continue on with this and see where we can get to. But if you guys are enjoying this here, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we're doing here, because we are on the road to 10k subs here as well on the channel, which at the time recording this, at least, we're sitting just shy of 6,800. We're sitting at like 67, 75, something like that. So we're like 25 away from 6,800. So we are so darn close to that 7k mark here as well, which is really exciting. So I did see a comment on the last episode as well saying that if we put conveyor belts against the doors by the trucks, the boxes will automatically unload, and that we can just unload a ton of boxes throughout the day, and then we'll just be grabbing them as we go with all of that. So should really help us out get some more money throughout the day, and I'm excited for that. So we got yeah, new parcel types. I think we've already looked at this, didn't we? Cargo. Oh, parcel types right here. So we've got, yeah, we can do envelopes and small boxes eventually here too. Which again, this is all more stuff that we can get. We got our serial number unlocked in the last episode. We got our weights and stuff and such that we've already had available to us. And we're going to be working towards more conveyor belts and such like that as well, which I'm honestly really excited for this. I really am. Now 30 seconds from the previous 40, so we can get some different expansions here as well with all that. But yeah, we're going to continue on and go from there. So let's go ahead, get started with the day here. Open up the door. At least I thought. You guys, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. It's probably not supposed to go like that, but apparently it was supposed to unload from the truck automatically. So I'm not too sure about that. Is there something that I am missing here with... Maybe there's an upgrade. Oh, it contains 5 parcels rather than the previous 3. Oh, right here. Ah, okay. That's what you were saying about. Okay. So we need conveyor deliveries. So tier 1 conveyors will be added to the delivery bay so we can connect deliveries to the rest of our automation system. So that is what we need to work towards for $1,500. That makes a lot more sense now. So I guess let's just place this on back up against here for the time being, just to get stuff out of the way. Kind of wasting a bit of time here, but that's all right. We still got our second delivery bay, which is going to be helpful for us. But yeah, we definitely need to work towards that then here going forward. So we've already got this. Definitely can plop these on down. We got a denial over here, which I guess just drop over there for the time being, because we're trying to, again, we need to get as many deliveries out of the trucks as we can. Got another denial I see already. And yeah, so let's see. That's also another denial. Let's go ahead and plop that over there. We already got 3. It's crazy how many we're getting, actually. We can honestly probably just keep unloading the trucks with a bunch of approvals and denials automatically, and then get through the remainder ones at the end of the day with all this, just to try to keep on rolling. But this was our other, yeah. This was our other denial one here. I think, don't we have one? Yeah, we've already got one there ready to go from the previous day as well, which is awesome. So nothing here. Let's just get this all unloaded here. I guess this one doesn't have any automated or ones that are already done, but that's all right. We'll get all of these unloaded here, and then we've already got another truck waiting on us here also, which, yeah, this doesn't have anything, so let's, I guess, again, just unload it, keep on going here as much as we can. That doesn't have anything. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff we need to try to get done here if we can today, but obviously we only have so much time here as well. Oh, another approval. Oh, wait. I completely forgot about check in to see. I don't think we screwed it up at all, though. I think we've been lucky with that. I wasn't even paying attention to the delivery type. I completely forgot about these going to different locations and everything. So yeah, like this one is still the road, so we're good with that. Yeah, I can't believe I completely forgot about that. Like I said, I think we just got lucky. I don't think we sent anything wrong there with that, so that's really good. So let's just keep on this is a really good way to do this, actually, though. Just keep on unloading this. That's already a denial, so let's just slap a label on that. I see the carrot. I guess we should honestly just be looking for those, like, wrong fake ones right away, so we can get these added to the list right away of invalid ones. But, oops, I meant to rotate, not toss that. That's gonna be alright. It's got a... That's not gonna be valid, so let's just... Probably shouldn't be doing this, honestly. We're actually taking too much time already with this, because we want to try to get as many of these as we can off the trucks, so we can keep the deliveries coming. Probably should just leave it be... Maybe we should just make a pile with the ones that we know are going to be denials. That's what we should do. That's an approval, and it's going to here, so that's good. But yeah, we need to work towards those, that upgrade for that, for sure. That's what we need to do. Yeah, I'm so glad that we got this extra shipping loading dock. That one's gonna be that. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get through more than one day now per video on this. That's gonna be delivery, so or a denial. So let's just like toss that over there or something. We'll keep it like behind the table or something like that. And then the rest of that should be good. Get loaded on up then. That's going to be one right there. So again, let's just toss that behind there. Yeah, this works out perfect now having the second bay with this, so we can just keep oscillating back and forth. This is already a denial. I want to like keep them, I guess, separated if we can, but that's already a denial as well. I guess we can kind of try to chuck the ones that are for sure the already pre-denied ones out of the way. Chuck that over there. Again, we got a lot to go through now, but that's okay. That's going to be good, or, well, maybe not necessarily good, but it's good in the sense of it's got a proper label at least. Ooh, are we... Oh, there it is. Thought maybe we were... I see an approved one. This one's going to be a denial. With... Or at least I think that is, right? That one's going to the... by road or rail, one of the two. Either way, it goes on that. This one's got an error. I was gonna say, usually they're right there. Already got a denial there. Here we go. Honestly, what I could do actually is probably before we start it, well, going forward in the future, I could probably do this where we start a video, and I've already done this throughout the entire day. So that way we don't have to do this all in the video and everything. But let me know what you guys think on that. We should, right? The mail is not a valid cargo type, right? Yeah, that is not a valid cargo type. But yeah, so like I said, we can go, I could run through an entire day and just, oh, that's error. Don't want to screw that one up. But yeah, I could run through an entire day, just do it all the unloading, just get everything prepped and ready to go. And then, but at the same time, we're not gonna have to worry about this probably too much longer. This might be the only video that we have to, because we should honestly be able to afford that upgrade here, probably after this video. Maybe during this video, we'll see. We're gonna run through this day one way or another, and we will see where that actually gets us. Ooh, we can send that on its way. Get some cash out of that. There we go. Love seeing that. That one should be a good one. Asterisk. With asterisk, it at least has the proper shipping label. That's denial. Go ahead and chuck that over there. Again, just trying to get as many boxes unloaded as we can, so we just have as much as possible to do. This is a denial. Chuck that over there. I'm hoping that, like I said, we can get that upgrade done today. Potentially, but we will see. I don't know if that's a right flag. I think that flag is the wrong way around, isn't it? We got another denial, pre-denial right there. Not a pre-approval, a pre-denial. Speaking of denial, that one's got at least a valid cargo type label there. Same with this. This one's a pre-denial. Go ahead and chuck that out over there. And then, yeah, I think it's a really good way to do this, though. Obviously, it's going to take us a little while to get through all of this, but it'll be okay. That's an error, so that's valid. That's also error, so again, that's valid. We have so many boxes on in here. I don't know what time of, I can't remember what time of day we end off at, but we are going to have so much to do here. It's actually a little bit crazy. That's valid, but we just don't know if it's good or bad. This is a denial. Got a printer for cargo type. Maybe they, oh, that's the end of our day there, so it is 1700. Did we, oh, we didn't get another one out of that. That's all right. We got a couple here that we need to slap some denial labels on. And then we'll have everything set up here for the denials and accept, well, denials at least. A denial. It's again, I mean, a box is a cargo, but it's not a cargo type between those. So let's get all of these. I also don't know if we throw more than 8 down, what happens. I should really be checking these labels too, just in case. Alright, so we got those. Yeah, we're for sure getting that, that extra add-on thing here for this. No doubt about that. I was going to send these off, but actually we're not going to, because we're going to have, for sure, some more denials at some point. I just don't know. They're just not pre-denied yet. We're going to have weight issues, potentially flags. Actually, we might have a full thing right here anyways. Oh, we actually do, I think. Or, you know what, this is going to be a full one then. Okay, so let's drop that down there. We can get this sent off. And then we got 8 right there. I'm assuming nothing happens. It probably just stacks up on top like that, but we actually have enough. Let's get that upgrade here right away. There we go. So now that should, I guess, populate or something. I don't really know with that. But yeah, we got... Ooh. Okay, so tier 2 conveyors. Wait, do we have different conveyors? Oh, tier 1. Oh, tier 2. So they must just be yeah, just faster, I think, is what that's going to be. So that's actually really nice there. I'll be right back here in just 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So we are back then. Like I said, we are going to then start getting some of this taken care of here. It's going to be, we have an E. It's going to be a lot for all of these. So we're going to need to do quite a bit of work here because we've got all of this stuff to do, which honestly, we probably should have done some of the other stuff first. I don't know. So this is going to Perunza? Purana. Yeah, Purana. That's it. Okay. So we are good with that. Let's rotate this. We got 265, 258, 832. That's valid. Okay, so we should be good to go with this. So we're gonna wait, what this is ground or road or whatever it is. So this was a C weight. Yes, C weight. Implant, I believe that's correct. We need to get that scanner, that automated weight thing as well, though. So this is going to implant, which I believe, yeah, that is that. So let's 943, 923, 392 in. Let me just double check that. 923, 392. Okay, so that is invalid. So we're gonna go ahead and do a denial then for that. Let's chuck that over there for the time being. We got a E weight. I don't know, is that a valid flag? Legal? I think that's right. So we're good on the weight on that. Lick ball? I believe that's right. I got 730-135-744. Wait. 730. I just want to, I'm always going to double check the invalid ones. Because, yeah, that is another invalid one there. So let's go ahead and we got an E weight on this. First, I know that that is a... That's right for the weight, at least. We're good with that. We got a Kristen. Where is... Yeah, I guess that's right. Okay. So we're going rail. We got 205-541. 488. Another really? 205, 541, 488. We have so many of these invalids. Okay, I didn't actually mean to rotate that, but... Ooh. I kind of liked the way where it was, so... want to keep it the same. Why do we have so many of these getting denied? Invalids. We got a C weight here, so up to 15 on this. And we've got implant, which, yeah, we're good with that. That's good on the weight. Or, yeah, good on the weight for one, and good on the country where that's going. So let's go 488. That's finally a valid one there. We can print the approval then. That's going... Oh, that's a box. I guess this is one of them that we did not check. Yeah, so those are all going to be denials anyway, so that doesn't really matter. We got a C weight right there, which... Yeah, that's the right country there. It just made the weight on that, right? Yeah, that's the lig ball. That's going by road, so 573-196-480. We got a valid on that. Oh, we already have an approval right there, so we could just print a bunch about. So we can do that. I like that we got that stuff there, though. Alright, I don't think... That's not a valid type, is it? Oh, that is. Okay. We are... Okay, that's going to be a denial then. That's just over the weight there. But, yeah, so let's just plop that on down over there. Let's see. What do we have going on here? We got a C weight and so forth. That's correct. So it needs to be under 15. We are good on the weight. 508, 935, 904. Valid. Okay. So we are good on that. It's going by rail. We are good on that. Yep, we're all set. How many do we have there? We only got 4 right now. That makes... we got an E-weight. Molland, I believe that's right. Right? Okay, yeah, we're all good on that. That's going by car. 746, 782, 720. That's a valid. Yeah, we really need to get that serial number conveyor. Or that's right, it's just for the weight that we're getting next here. Shoot. Because, yeah, we're going to the scanner conveyor, which is going to be... We do have the sticker checker. Oh, wait, that's right, that's that. So we're... Yeah, this... Okay, so we actually can't get that. Dang it. All right. So we're all set and ready to go with that. Yeah, we do need... Okay, we got a D weight there. It's up to 20 then. Okay, we're plenty fine with the weight. This is one I don't know if... Okay, that is right. So we're good with that. We just need the serial. 229 016 080. That is good. So we should be all set and approved for that. That's going by road. Always forget to check that. It's still kind of not quite ingrained in my head yet. A C weight for that. So we're up to 15. Alright, we got plenty for the weight, so that's good. Yeah, just the serial then. We got 195, 167, 992 valid. No. I like when I accidentally rotate the stuff around. So we're all set for that then. That's a good valid for the road. Right there. That's a proper one of that. That's a C weight. That's going by rail, so up to 15. We're good on the weight. I don't know why I just rotated that away when that was what we needed anyways. 368, 661, 952. That's valid. So we should be all good to go on that then. So that is the proper country. For that, we got an A weight. Oof. Don't know if that's going to clear or not. That's why I always like starting with these if we can. Okay, that actually did. I'm very surprised in that one. Let's see. We got 700, 720, and 512 valid. Okay. Good. Got another one completed, which I think that might be... Oh, wait, we already have. Nope, I did not mean to do that. Let's go ahead and drop that on down, and we can plop that on down there. And there we go. It's some extra cash, right? That should sneak on down there. Yeah, it does. Okay. We're good. We got an E-weight. Yeah, that's right, actually. For the, I was looking at the looking at the country there. Jonathia. Okay, we're good with that because that goes up to 30. Yeah, that looks good. And we just need to check our serial number there. We got 702 087 168. Double check that. 702 087 16. Okay, that is invalid then. So we're going to go ahead and print a denial for that. Which I think we might have enough. That's where we really do need some conveyor belts, but we're trying to save up as much cash as we can to get this stuff in here first. Get our, I guess, equipment that's going to help us. Which I guess, I mean, the conveyors would help, but it's not really necessarily needed entirely. Okay, we need, what, 3 more? Or 2 more? Yeah, we just need 2 more denials and we get another one sent off. And we'll be that much closer. I believe that's the correct flag, right? Yeah, that is. Okay. We got an E-weight on that, so we're good with that. It's going by rail. Oh, duh, it's right there. 195044936. Why can't they all be on the front like that by the label? That would make our life so much easier. It's going by rail. We've had very little air freight here. That was a D. Yeah, D. Wait. I don't think that's the right... Oh, that is. Never mind. I forgot. It's just the 2 stripes. This was a D weight, so we're good with that. We got 683, 642, 560. We got a valid weight, or a valid serial number there. We need that scanner for the serial number, which unfortunately is not available in the demo, so either way, we're going to be stuck. I feel like that's our slowest thing. Finally, another air, which... Is that... Yeah, that is the right flag. Okay. So as long as the serial number is valid, which I guess that even, yeah, that is that. Oh, I didn't realize that we could zoom in and out. I guess I never really paid attention to that. 183, 169, 184, valid. Okay. So we have a valid approval here. We just need to bring it on over. Like I said, definitely, probably not, well, I shouldn't say probably and definitely in the same sentence. Not going to be getting a more than 1 day done here. Unfortunately. Got another error. Okay. This is a D. That's the correct flag. So we're good with that. We just need a correct serial number and then we'll be good. 770-060-096. That is a valid number there. So we're all set with approval. And again, this is going by air. So we can move this on over to here. How many does that make? That makes 4. We got an A weight. Strentum, is that... Okay, I think that's... Oh, that's a denial then. That's an A weight, which only goes up to 5. So, I kind of like the denials though. We don't have to check the serial numbers or anything like that. Just see that, and then we are good to go. We got... Yeah, there's a D weight right there. We got Voca, I believe. Which, yeah, that's right. That's a denial, right? Because weight is D, yeah, only goes up to 20, so that is a big fat denial then. Unfortunately, by a couple kilograms. Throw that on down there. Let's get that submitted right there for another 400 some bucks. Got some more submissions in there. We got a D weight there. I think that, I'm pretty sure that's the right flag. Gotta start remembering these flags. That's another denial there, because that's only a D, yeah. So unfortunately, that one does not meet the weight specifications for that, but that's alright. Fortunately not, oops, not our problem with that. I'm pretty sure that's the proper flag. Yeah, that is, okay. They just met that by 0.02 kilograms. 721-818-432. That is valid. Okay. That's going by road. Man, though, I cannot wait to get even more conveyor belts and everything. That's what we can do. Oops, we need to... what kind of... We got an A cargo there. Okay, they're good with... I don't think that's a valid flag. Kristen. No, that is not. So I didn't think so. Thought that looked off to begin with. So sorry there, sir. Your package is probably going to be lost forever. But yeah, we almost made it through all these. I think that's an E, so we're up to 30, so we should be good. I don't think we receive any packages that are bigger than that, at least in the current state with this. I mean, that's a heavy one, but it's not 30, so implement, that looks good. And then we just need, that's going by rail, 255, 223, 936. That is valid as well, so we are all good. Get that one moved over to here. Like that. Got another E, so we should be good on the weight. Actually, honestly, when they are E, do we even need to check? I feel like we don't. And if we get something wrong on it, I mean, worst case, it is what it is. It's not the end of the world, but I don't even think we really... If it is E, I don't think we need to check. 634, 176, that's valid. So yeah, I think we're going to stop checking on the E ones. I think we're going to just pay more attention. That's going by road. I think we're just going to pay more attention to what label is. And then that's a C, so up to 15. That's going by air. Got to remember that. That's good on that. Molland, that's the correct name. And then we got 814, 466, 368. I'm going to get really good at the number pad here. 814, 466, 368. Okay, that isn't valid. I just want, again, if it isn't valid, I want to double check it right away. Just to be sure. So we don't get it wrong if we can avoid it. But we're almost done with all of these. We got a B weight, so up to 10. Pretty sure that that's the correct... I know that's... Yeah, I just want to make sure that that was correct with that. So we're all good there. We got Voca, 522, 516, 800. 522, 516, 800. Yeah, that is... That unfortunately is going to be a denial there for you. For that one. So, I'm going to send that one bound back. Like I said, might be lost forever. I don't really know. We'll see with all of that. I'm excited. I'm really honestly excited. Oh, we got an E. I'm really excited to see what the conveyor looks like for the trucks, though. 219, 473, 528. Yeah, that is invalid. Okay. Again, if it's invalid, just going to double check it just to be sure. Might have another full invalid truck. We'll see. We got an E. Kristen, that's correct. Going by rail, we're good with that. 499, 116, 352, valid. Okay. I almost tried dragging the print approval button over to the package. That's a C weight, I guess. I don't think that that's... Oh, that is. Okay, I think we've only seen like one of those. That was a C, right? Yes. Before we place the box down, we should try to rotate it to the correct... Wait, I might have messed that one up. 725, 118, 336. Okay, that is invalid. Rotate that. With the denial. There we go. And we'll get it placed out over into here. We got 6 out of 8 right now, so we need 2 more. 2 more denials. Come on, baby. We got an E, so we don't need to even do that. We got rail. That is going to Yatica. That is correct. We got 550, 165, 344. Valid. Beautiful. It's going by rail. See, we're getting the hang of it now. Always checking all of our... dotting our I's and crossing our T's. We got a D weight, so up to 20. Like 99% sure. Yeah, that's the correct flag for that. Going by road. This was a D, right? Yes, so up to 20. We're good. I just said that actually, so I don't know why or how I either forgot or checked that again. We got another valid. We're good to go. Oh, we got 8 out of 8. I might have screwed that one up because we might have already had 8 in there and I didn't even notice it. We got an E, we can grab that. See, this is our incorrect flag. That's not even the correct name, is it? Yeah, that's not. Okay, let's hop on here. Get a big fat denial then. I think we only need 1 more. Yeah, we need 1 more for another set of that then. Nope, D weight. I was hoping for... That's correct flag, right, Kristen? Yeah. Good with that. Set that on down. We got, oops, 874, 429, 824. Yeah, we just, even if we just had that, like, scanning barcode scanner itself, that would make a world of difference there. This is going by rail. So we can do that. We got a D weights up to 20. Yep, that's correct. Going by air. Cannot forget that. We've only had a couple of those that have passed. That is very light. 675. Can we make it another one that does not pass? 232. Okay, this one will pass. Okay, did not mean to grab that, but that's okay. Bring this out over to here, and we should be all good to go with that. So we've got another air, support, D weight. Okay, we're good on the weight. And then we got 916 410 432. That is a valid. That one's going by rail, so we can send this on its way then. We'll have 6 on that then. Okay, so we'll send that on its way. And then we've got a C weight here. That's the correct flag and destination, so we're good with that. Wait, we had an incorrect one today? What? I'm not... Inspection sticker missing. Oh, did we forget to put an approval on a sticker on that? I might have done that. Yeah, this one, okay, we're denied because of the weight. That's right. I was like, wait, are we supposed to be denying this? I got distracted. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I missed a label on that. Yeah, that's all right. It is what it is. We got one invalid today. Could be worse. Could be better. But anyways, let's get our conveyor scanner now, which I think we're going to need another couple of conveyors then as well. So let's go ahead and, I guess, conveyor scanner. Let's see what that looks like now. So we got sticker checker conveyor and our conveyor scanner. Weight. Yeah, weight. Add to basket. And again, we're probably going to need maybe like 2 more of these. I don't know. We'll get some on in here. We're paying a delivery fee as well. So let's do 3 right away there. That leaves us with a little bit of cash left. We can go ahead and get this all on in here then. So we got, I was going to say, wait, this is probably at the oddball out. We go ahead and open this. And then we got this right here to get on in here. I don't know where... Okay, so it shows the in and out there as well, actually. So, let's... How do we want to set this up now? Maybe something like that will kind of... I don't know. Well... Trying to figure out a way. We might just need to get a second one of these eventually. What I would like to do is have one for each conveyor. I mean, ideally what we could do is have them funnel into each other, but I don't think we have access to the T's yet. So let's get these unloaded here and we'll figure that out in just a moment if we can. Okay. Yeah, do we have... Oh, we do actually. We do have the joiner ones. Okay, so we could get a... I mean, obviously we don't have enough money for it. We need the corner conveyors to bring on in from the trucks. Like have it turn in this way, have that one turn in that way, and then funnel them over to here or something, have them like T together. I guess I would just have to go the one direction, then it would T from the other direction or something. And then it would just plop on down out into here or something. Ideally would be the best solution or best scenario for that. So I think what we're going to do then is we'll pick this on up here. Oh, wait, it does have 2 in... Or no, that's our... Never mind, that doesn't. Never mind. Okay. So we do something like that. We can go ahead and open this on up. Grab this. I don't know if we necessarily need this, and we'll place one on the other end of this here too, just in case. I guess I don't necessarily know if we need it, but we'll get it nonetheless. So there we go. Wait, invalid... Oh! Wait, it does have... Never mind. Okay, so we actually need to... Okay, so this is actually really cool. So we have the in... Okay, I get it. The green out, the green in. Or the... Yeah, green out, green in, and then the red out. there as well. So we can bump this. Can we like, I don't wonder if we can set this up differently then. I don't really like how that would be set up then. Can we? Yeah, I don't think we can interact with this at all. Ideally, what I'd like to do is have the, I don't know if we can. Yeah, I don't think we can do that at all. Because we want to have, I guess maybe just something like that then. Right, because yeah, that's in. This is out, valid, and then this is out, invalid. So we can do that. Again, I don't know if we necessarily need the conveyors. I'm glad we got 3, I guess. I don't know if we necessarily need the conveyors on the inputs and outputs of it, but I'd rather have them than not. So let's go ahead. I guess let's get some sleep here. We're running a little bit longer in this episode than I wanted to, but that's all right. I'm excited to get finally some actual good, really good automation in here too. Yeah, unfortunately, we had it right. We just screwed it up, or I screwed it up by not putting a label on that, is what was our problem there. But yeah, so we need a bunch more money for more conveyor belts. That's going to be the biggest thing. And then we can start getting this on in here. So I'm guessing once we open this up, it'll run that. I don't really know. Let's, I guess, place this all back on here again, and we'll see how that works. But yeah, we're not going to... Technically, we don't have to manually check our weight anymore. We can just shove it on in here. I mean, I guess the denial is over there, so maybe we should just... We could just move our whole station around anyways. So what if we were to do that? And then that is... Yeah. We really should just move this whole thing over anyways. Like this. And then they'll just start stacking up over here. I guess we'll still place this on the other side over here if we need to or need it. And then, again, ideally we get our conveyors ran from here to here and then have like again, the T from there into there. And then we have all of our boxes running through this first. We just, again, need to get a bunch more cash for all of that. So I'm honestly really excited for this. I'm going to end up recording another video after this, of this, because I don't want to put this down. But that is going to be a good wrapping up point for the video here, guys. We're already running a bit longer, but I'm having a ton of fun with this. I hope you guys are too, because I really am excited about this. We have a lot that we can do with this. Oh, that's going to be a tricky one to remember that today. We have no rail and no air. So only just road. Oof. I mean, it is what it is. I think we've got, I guess tomorrow's going to be that way too. Okay, but yeah, so that is going to be, like I said, a good wrapping up point for the video. Honestly, like I said, I'm excited. We've got more stuff going on here with all of this, and a nice little thumbnail for the video there as well with that. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this here, drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we're doing here. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.